Hey, what is up, people? How's everyone doing today? People doing good, fine and dandy. That's a rookity. That's not what I meant to hit. How are people doing? I hope people are doing good on this fine Tuesday, the day before the DLC drops. You would have thought I would have known that by now. Give me a second. I forgot to turn my light on. It do be kind of dark in here. But today, I do have a fan with me. So, I shall be slightly... That's not what I want to see. I shall be slightly cooler on this day. Huh. Wee woo! Wee woo wee woo! Oh god, I missed it. There we go. Hey dogger, how are you, dude? Egg, no, Wooloo. We went for eggs yesterday, we couldn't get eggs, so I'm going to Wooloo today. We do eggs like, hey, welcome Silent Gamer, how are you? Welcome stream, appreciate coming out. Hope you're doing good, my dude. God, my hair is a bit fucked today. New Wooloo, no Wooloo. Hand over the Wooloos. I do be here. I do be after the Wooloos. You know, me and my roly collie, we be after those Wooloos. Don't ask. But how are people doing today? You know, I've had a relatively good morning, so I hope everyone else has as well. You know, I've been chilling, relaxing, chatting with people. I have colours in Arc now, so it's dino painting time. Nice pizza, you do, you need. Very tired. Why, doggo? What? Is it just your sleep schedule's fucked? Because if that's the case, I can relate to that one. I can relate to an abysmal sleep schedule. I heard Wooloo. Where is he? There he is. Get him. Now, I know that hatching eggs is better, but I do just want to get an encounter one. I feel like it'll be so much better. Oh, actually, I need to do another thing. Because there do be children outside, so... Oh, there are no children outside. Fine. I could leave my window open. I'm not going to, because I know both of my neighbours have kids. So I'm going to be the respectful adult and not scream in front of children, because that would be not very nice. Ugh. And trying to wake up early for the Isle of Armor to release. Well, it's going to release at, I'm guessing it's midnight every country. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing. But I'm waiting till tomorrow to play it, so there's going to be no late stream today. We're not going to know anything about it until full stream tomorrow, and I actually can't wait for it. Hey, Corey, how are you? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Ark recently, and I'm genuinely enjoying myself with Ark again. It's been a while since I've been able to play Ark and really enjoy it. And I'm glad I'm sat down with the boys and doing it. What are you hunting? For the Wooloos again. And we're doing the encounter hunting because it'll be something nice. If we don't get it by like the 2 or 3 hour mark, I'll switch over to some eggs. No! 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 What do you mean? Jerry! I'm so happy! Right, what Pokemon can I put him in? Oh, I'm so happy, dude! If it had to be any Pokemon, I'm so glad it's Jerry. Oh. Hey, Amy, how are you, my dude? We've already got a shiny 3 minutes in. Jerry, man! Oh, Dipole matches blue. The only problem is I've got to damage it. I have no way of damaging him. How many dive balls have I got? I don't even think I have a dive ball. Oh, I have 998 dive balls. Let's go. I don't know, dude. Jerry just knows. Jerry's like, yo, today's my day. He broke out of a Premier Ball, dude. Leave me alone. Ha, you ain't never seen a start of a stream as good as Shiny Jerry appears again. Oh, I've never been so happy in all of my life. Oh. Jerry, you utter god. You know, even if I don't manage to get the Wooloo for the rest of my life, I can look back and say, you know what? I got 2 Jerrys. By complete accident. I need to find an Everstone, dude. There we go. Give to a Pokemon. There we go. The infinite Jerry lives on. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Has 2 Jerrys. Listen, Corey, I also have both forms of Shiny Applin, a full-on Shiny Klinklang, and something else. Like, my Shiny odds in this game are actually not too bad. No, Jerry has less odds. So, fun fact. I only have 100 Jerrys in my Pokedex, but 500 Wooloos, which means Wooloo has the higher chance. Like, if I have a look, like, Wooloo should theoretically have the higher chance. Oh yeah, I saw this by A to Z. By number. I'm really just gonna play Arizona. Armor doesn't come out. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, look, I only have 147 Jerrys. But, where do Wooloo be in this dex? I have 652 Wooloos. So, and Isles of Armor isn't coming out anytime soon from what I know. Unless you've got an Australian copy. That's the only way you'll get it soon, is if you have the Australian copy of the game. That's a lot of sheep. That is a lot of sheep, but that's also a lot of Jerry. And Jerry's my boy. I'm so happy. I will never enjoy a stream moment quite like Jerry in 3 minutes. I don't know if people watch channels like this, because I know I do. There's like, everything wrong with a certain, like, film in 5 minutes or less. Like, this is everything right with a live stream in 4 minutes or less. Imagine 2 back-to-back shinies. Yo, if I get another Russell encounter and I go into it and it's a shiny, I will cry. Like that. Like, I feel like we end the stream at that point. Like, that's an ending stream kind of moment. I was genuinely waiting. I'm not gonna lie. I love watching those as well. Like, everything wrong with the Goonies in 5 minutes or less. That was, Tentacruel. So, right now, we've hit 2 Jerrys, 2 Applins, and some other stuff. A full odds, Klinklang. Like, I'm gassed by my odds. Another shiny Jerry? No. If you ever get 6 Jerrys, could I have the 7th? Listen, right, I'm not even going for Jerrys. If I get another one, like, I'll probably have to keep the next as well. So that way I can have one of each line. Oh yeah, I got Farfetch'd in 31 eggs as well. Like, my Farfetch'd luck was dumb. I got an Applin in 37. I got one Applin in 220, and then another one in 37. Like, I don't know, dude. Sorry, Jerry. Have a nice day. Oh boy, cool. I don't really like Corviknight that much. I understand why it does look cool. I just don't know. I just don't like it. Therefore, I don't want it, I guess. Shiny Wooloo? Nope. Hey, 25 bucks. How are you, my dude? You just missed the greatest start to a stream ever. Hey, welcome, Jackson. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Yeah, you boys have just missed the greatest start to a live stream ever. There is, like, people in chat will agree. People who are here will agree. Like, never a better moment in my life. I don't think I'll have a shiny luck like that in a while, dude. Stream highlight. Now, that is a stream highlight. 3 minutes into a stream, shiny Jerry just pops. Like, so we were just trying to hunt Wooloos, you know, chatting shit. And I just walked into a static encounter in the grass, which is one of the exclamation marks. And would you believe we got a shiny Pokemon? We got a shiny Jerry. Didn't think it was possible, but I guess Jerry just understands that Isles of Armor is coming and he wants to be a member. I've never been happier, dude. Like, I was so gassed. I also love this scenery. Like, this area just looks... Like, I could have this as a wallpaper on my computer and I would be happy with it. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me organize this real quick. What's in this? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can ping these in there. Hold on. I need to show you guys my cool new wallpaper. Because I got myself a new wallpaper. Hold on. I put that in there and that in there. Let me just do... Hold on. Wait so tired. Oh, shit. I thought I did. I genuinely thought I did. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely thought I did. No shiny Caterpie, sad Tims. But, yeah, hold on. Let me show you my new wallpaper. I'm guessing it's this one. That is that one. Look at it. It's so adorable. It's so adorable. I love it. That's my new wallpaper. My third one now. Hey, Matt, listen, right? I've spoken to you once. For, like, 20 minutes. You gotta understand. Plus, I do that to everyone. People say hi in chat, and I think I say hi, and I don't. Oh, I'm still 4 watching Pirates of the Caribbean with a friend. Hey, Disney Plus. Hell yeah. I've been watching Jessie still on my Disney Plus. I'm almost done with it all. Very one-sided relationship. This isn't even a relationship. This is just... I don't even know if we're considered friends because we've spoken once. Drez, listen, right? This is another one of those scenarios. If I feel like I say hi and I don't. Can I also point out, right... Hey, welcome, Mega. How are you, dude? There is a video that Bartek sent me that does actually just explain what goes on in my head. And, like, I feel so, like, supported by that video. It's just this girl on TikTok who's got dyslexia and she just can't. Like, she can't do anything. It's great. Like, her brain just doesn't function with what she wants to say. And, like, I fully relate to that. Wooloo? Squibet. Ah! Wooloo! He didn't say hi, SMH, but yeah, honestly, but at this point, right, are we really surprised that I don't say hi? Like, you'll know you're welcome to the stream, so, like, does it really matter? Like, new people, sure. But, like, people who have been here, like, you know you're welcomed. I didn't even touch that Squavet, but sure, dude. I need to max level my Jerry. Like, I need to get a level 100 Jerry. I didn't watch stream and he went silent after Willow appeared, so I put my headset away. 7 minutes ago. I did say hi to you, Amy. I think. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna ramp up my fucking fan. My Dyson fan just going fucking 10 to the dozen. Wooloo, please. Like, I could go for a different coloured Wooloo. There we go. When we encounter this Wooloo, it will be a great moment. I want to point that out. Because we've hunted for this for like 5 streams. This is literally becoming the new Growlithe. Like, actually trying to hunt for it and it just not appearing. This is the Growlithe of this game. Rookity, shut up. We don't have to. So you're only meant to kill them up to 500 kills. And then you don't have to kill them anymore. Because there's no chaining in this game. I get high. I don't like listening. I think so. Yeah, I think you did, Pizza, because you were one of the first few people here. Probably. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I do get tired in the cold. And I've got a cold air fan blowing square onto me. So if I do just fall asleep on stream, I am sorry. Not dead, we'll lose. I've killed like 600 and something. I also am down to try and get a Nickit. I do enjoy a shiny Nickit. It does look nice. So if we see a shiny Nickit, I will not be upset. I also think we have to call it Swiper. No matter the gender, we have to call a shiny Nickit Swiper. I hope people agree. Oh yeah, a question I do want to ask is anyone who is currently playing Ark, are you enjoying it? Because I know Ark's one of those games that you either enjoy or you don't. So I'm just wondering if people are enjoying Ark currently or not. I'm back. Am I last supposed to go through and that died? No, don't think so, Corey. Ark's fun. I'm glad because I really enjoy Ark. If I look at my Steam, hold on. That's not what I wanted to load. Steam. Let me move that over there real quick. Just while it loads. Yeah, I've got almost 400 hours on Ark, and like, I really enjoy it, so I'm just curious if other people do enjoy it as well. Supreme Climate Drop. I've been grinding for months. Ah, sick, Corey. I don't fully know what it is. I think IKEA's been playing a lot of Calamity. Or has completed Calamity. I don't know. But like, that actually does sound kind of cool. I still don't understand Terraria. I don't think I'll ever go back to it, but it does sound cool. Maybe one day, but I don't think so. I don't know. I completely reason. That's pretty cool. I wish I understood it, but I just kind of don't. You know, it seems like that cool. It seems like that game that's cool to learn, but hard to learn. Like if you're playing, like you have to play it alone to learn it. You can't play with people. Because every time I played it with people, I've just kind of been told what to do and not really understood why I'm doing it. I'm just kind of doing it. So it definitely is that game you have to play and learn yourself. Ah! One of those games you have to learn alone with no guides. That's how I got to do it. Nope, I make town. Nice, Amy. I need to do schoolwork. Well, you know what, Pete? So just crack your schoolwork out. Just quickly get it done whilst watching stream and then go square back to playing Ark. I see no problem with this. Because, hey, you don't want to be doing schoolwork whilst we have stream tomorrow, do you? Like, we're going to be doing the Isles of Armor all day. You really don't want to be doing schoolwork whilst doing that, do you? Worth the playtime. We'll just build a town. That's fair, Amy. Like, I fully respect that. Ark's one of those games that's, like, really good for creative people. Yeah, that's the only problem I feel like you boys will have, is if someone gets really aggressive and does just want to rip everyone to pieces. Like, that does just sound kind of, like, disappointing. Because it's like, let's say one of you guys puts, like, 3 days worth of time into building this base, and then one of the 3 of those people that have played before does just come over and rip up your base. Like, you're kind of fucked. Like, I get why raiding does sound fun, but it doesn't sound fun when you're doing it against people who are learning the game. Like, at that point, it is just kind of bullying. Because it does take a while to learn the game. So it's like, maybe that's just me. But to me, that does kind of just sound like he's going out of his way to bully the new players, you know? And I do feel kind of bad for you guys. Yeah, the public servers are currently rammed because everyone's playing it. That's the problem. Like, and all the servers are updating. Like, all the servers are currently just wham updating because there are so many people that are all trying to update to stay, like, functional with the amount of players trying to get on. Because I know the server that we've all been playing on has been updating a lot. And it's really annoying. Because we'll be, like, middle of, like, taming something. And then server just goes, I kind of need to restart real quick because of an update. And it's like, ah, well, shit. I think the only good thing, don't you have private server? Yeah. But it's still along the lines of, like, we're not there to be, like, aggressive toward each other. We're just there to chill as friends, you know? I feel like that's a nice way. Like, I fully get the whole PvP aspect of Ark. Like, that's fair. But I feel like it's another one of those games that you, like, your first few times you have to just go and play it and enjoy it with friends. Because going straight into PvP is just really fucking annoying. Because you know nothing about the game and you're just going to get stomped by anyone. If you don't, like, have a big group of people. If we do an Ark server, I'll join as long as it's not everyone is against everyone. Yeah, the thing is, that's not what they want to do. They want to do, like, people are allowed to raid each other. Like, that's the only reason I didn't, like, I got asked to join and I said nah, because I don't like the idea of playing against people. I like the idea of playing with people. Or even not just with people, just, like, people who are on the same server. Because I've done it before where, like, Bartek and Ikea went off on their own, like, journey. And I went off on mine. And we did things separately, but we weren't, like, attacking each other. Like, we would help each other out if we needed it. But we would just help each other out. Like, I'm just... When you dino, what did you tame? Can I also point out, your Pterodon died because you had it on attack. I'm gonna just put that out there and leave that sentence for everyone to hear. Honestly, the day we get this Wooloo will be a great day. No, it's still annoying though, because you lose all of your progress. Like, all of your dinosaurs will be dead. All of your stuff will be broken. Like, I'm around. Hey, Sigma, dude, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hey, on neutral. Yeah, neutral's not the one you wanted on. It's just a Pterodon with a party hat on. Ah! Nick it. That's why I don't like using skins on many dinos. And like all of my friends notice, I'm really not a skin kind of person. Like my character looks like Keanu Reeves. Hey, what do you mean? Give you something? More give me a shiny because hold on, if I go to my egg screen, we have 362 more Pecco eggs, and we've been hunting Wooloo for like 5 streams now, so we haven't got it. And I can make a massive town. I'll probably just keep playing on stuff. That's fair. But it's like, I just like the chill arc, not the aggressive let's murder everyone arc. Which is why I just didn't want to join. But that's again, it's one of those personal preference things. Shiny Wooloo? Nope. But how are you, Nathaniel? Hope you're doing good, Medid. Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming out, my guy. They're like ramping weight up, so you have like 10,000 weight, and I don't know why. Because that takes out any of the grindy aspect of it. Because it's like you don't need dinosaurs to go farming then. Like those settings do just seem like they're trying to favour themselves. Yo, I'm happy with Jerry being the new Charizard. So, I don't know why they want to do all of this, like, next level custom stuff. Like, I just don't. Like, having weight set to absolutely insane, I do just feel like ruins your experience of it. I'm gonna roll a dice, and depending on what it lands on, I have to do something. Okay. I don't understand, but sure, dude. You do you. Oh. I don't even think... I've never bred an Orbeetle, so if I do, that'd be insane. Yeah, like, I don't see that as fair in any way. Because it's like... I have full faith in you guys, you know. I'm not saying you boys are going to suck. But... someone who understands the game and someone who is new to the game are going to play very, very different. If you're shiny, I'm not taking a shiny from someone, my dude, so you're going to have to reroll. I don't like taking shinies from people. My chat knows this. I would feel 1, too bad, and 2, it's a handout that I don't want. Birds to improve my aim. Oh, honestly, me and IKEA have this fun game called How Far Can We Hit an Animal From with our fabricated pistols. It's fun. We've learned that as long as they're in render, you can hit them. Good game. Shiny again. Reroll. Yep. Reroll again. So... me and IKEA were roaming around, right? And I've had this fabricated pistol that I got from one of the airdrops in Ark for a while. And I built shit tons of ammo for it. And we've just been, like, IKEA got one recently. We've just been pissing about with them. And they have unlimited range. No damage drop off or anything. We don't know why or how. But they have infinite range as long as the creature is rendered in. So, we downed a level 145 Rex, right? We were then like, shit, we need food for it. So we saw another Rex across the island. We started bapping at this Rex from across map. Like, no feels for this Rex at all. It was only level 25, so. Level 100 Pokemon. Well, I'm not just going to take a Pokemon from you, but maybe someone in chat will. I don't know. I feel like this game really doesn't work. Shiny Caterpie? No. Like, I'm a shiny hunter to the point of I won't transfer my shinies from my old game. Like, I could buy myself Pokemon Home and shit and transfer them up, but I don't want to. Although that would be kind of cool just so I could have my Mimikyu. Like, my mascot. Like, I don't want to. I probably am going to shiny hunt Mimikyu at some point in this game as well, though. Ah, Jesus Christ. I need something to drink. My throat be scratchy. I'm waiting for IKEA to join the chat and be like, I accidentally tamed 6 Rexes and I have 6 incest children. Don't ask. It was a long day yesterday. Long-ass day. Oh, if you want to replay a game, then that's fair. But, like, I can't say Like, personally, I can't say I want to go and replay Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's just a trike. With bunny ears, apparently. Can I also point out that even if he does aim for that party hat on your bird, he's not going to hit it because that's not a hitbox of it. Know what to do with it? I don't even know if you can get shiny Necrozma. Doesn't look adorable. It looks kind of sketch, but you know, you do you, pizza. Was there an event? Okay, so if you got it from a code, you know, if roll to a level evolution, it is a level evolution. It's 21 to Curlier and then 30 to Gardevoir. If you get a Curlier and then use a Dawnstone, it becomes a Gallade. There we go! Pokemon knowledge, boys! Huh! Welcome, Kidden. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Solgaleo and Lunala are both already in this game. Oh! Solgaleo and Lunala aren't going to be shiny locked in this game when Crown Tundra comes out. Because they're going to be in the dens. They're not going to be shiny locked. They won't know. Because, so, legendaries are only shiny locked in their respective games. That's why Xerneas and Yveltal aren't shiny locked. Well, they could be, but I doubt it. Because I'm guessing you can get shiny Mewtwo in raids as well. Well, I'm guessing all the raids are going to be not locked. The shiny lock a while ago. I have a shiny lock. No, they're still technically shiny locked. You can't hunt for them. They were given out in gifts. They aren't. They are shiny locked in game. There is no way to hunt for a shiny Lunala. Whereas you can soft reset for other legendaries. Those are still quote unquote locked, only through events. It's like the Tapus are still technically shiny locked, but all of them were given away in an event. I think I prefer shiny Solgaleo to Lunala. Then again, I can't remember what Lunala looks like. I can't wait to, like, raid shiny hunt. That is going to be so cool to, like, raid legendary shiny hunt and go inside of dens and fight. If you can't find Wooloo, just get Sheep in Arc and color it black. I'm gonna go see you guys. Hey, no problem, Corey. You have a good day, my dude. I don't want to get a Sheep in Arc, though. The only reason we get Sheep in Arc is time the dice says hatch an egg. Yeah, that doesn't sound too difficult. Just get hatch the hidden ability starters. Try and get a hidden ability shiny starter, unless you already have one. Then try and get another one. Let me go grab another drink out my fridge. When you get sheep, because they have the best food in the game to tame most creatures. Like they give out raw mutton, which is like one of the, if not the best food for most animals, besides kibble. Do not question where Streamer Man has gone. He has just walked away from his position. We have fun though? Yeah, but they're not that good. Like, they don't do anything, like, special. You know? We're running out of gravity. What do you mean? What? How have you worked that one out then, Amy? I'm gonna start homework. Hey, you have fun with your homework, please. Or at least just get it done quick. Shiny Mew. I don't know how legit that Mew is, but hey. I'ma just call out that shiny Mew. It's going into space. I don't think that's how gravity works. How have you come? May I ask how you have acquired this conclusion? It do. Meth. And now I understand why gravity's leaving Earth. Yeah, I don't know how legit your Shiny Mew is, my dude, because there's never actually been a Shiny Mew event. The only way you could have got it is by someone doing the original Red, Blue, Yellow games. Or the virtual remakes. And getting the perfect, like, exact stats to be able to transfer the Mew up to a more recent game. And it being shiny. Like, yeah. The amount of people that would have done that, not many. And the amount of people that would have gone through the hassle of transferring it up, probably even less. But hey, Lucifer, how are you? Hope you're doing good. How expensive is an Arc server? Like £10 a month? Or £9, something like that? I don't know. It's not overtly expensive. The only problem is, Pizza, if you do get a server, you kind of have to, like, manage it and tell people what they can and can't do on it. Yeah, so why £20 a month? You just need £20 like once, right? How do I turn off kitten.exe? It keeps biting my controller. Just ask Kitten nicely, and if Kitten says no, just psst at it. It gets upset. With hidden ability, you can't hatch a hidden ability unless it was bred with hidden ability, though. And didn't you breed the egg? What? That's dumb. Fuck 2B2T. That sucks. Why would you ever play on that server then? Or bred the egg then? Yeah, you would know it's hidden ability then. Because you bred it. Right? I'm not being dumb here, I'm stating facts. You can't breed hidden ability, you have to start off with hidden ability to breed it. Keep going. What do you mean? Yeah, but like they could do like donations and shit, not... I don't know, that does just sound kind of dumb though. Like £20 a month. Like, there's something off there. Paying for VIP. On what server? What server are you paying constantly? Like, even on Hypixel, MVP Plus is like £7 a month. Like, what are you paying for? Like, if it was like Netflix or Disney Plus, sure. But even then, like, Disney Plus is £6 a month. Why would I spend £20 a month to get in a Minecraft server when I can pay for 4 months of Disney Plus? Like, what the fuck? Just an example? Yeah, but Amy, your example is VIP. VIP where? Because every server that I've played on isn't a constant payment. It's a one-time payment. You could also get like a Minecraft realm for like 4 months. For that price. Why is it 20 a month? Mr. Krabs, money, 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 money! Oh, also, I might be pre-ordering the new SpongeBob game. Or old, new SpongeBob game. New, old? Old, new. One of the two. I'm either going to get the SpongeBob game or the Persona game. I'm uncertain. Hey, Violet, how are you? A Diamond. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, hey Violet, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Server hosting and not having to wait 13 hours to queue, I'd tell. Let's stop, I want to avoid stop running over my key. Hey, hey, listen, right, you asked it to stop biting. It can't do two things at once. That's fair. I don't know, from how I've seen you play other games, Pizza, I feel like you're going to be quite the passive kind of guy that does just want to enjoy the game and not just be attacked every other day. I'm sleep deprived again, so I'm just chilling and say, hey, fair, Violet. I actually got a good night's sleep last night. So, I finished stream yesterday after 2 hours. I then left my room because there was genuinely steam leaving my door because it was that hot. I went and passed out in my mum's bed because her room is nice and cool. It's right by a window, and my room is right next to the boiler, whereas hers is not. So, I went and conked out on her bed. I woke up around 10 when my parents came to bed. I then got into my bed and stayed asleep until 4. Which is got now from. Hey, that's pretty cool, my dude. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all, Pizza. Just like maxing out level instantly. That doesn't, like, the whole fun, at least what I enjoy about Ark, is the grinding to the level. Squad that? No. Oh, also, Violet, you missed it. 3 minutes into the stream, we did get a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, 3 minutes in. It wasn't Wooloo, no, it was Jerry again. So weird why they gave you a free 100 level candies and a million Poké Dollars. Wait, where? What? And 3 times normal. Little grindy. So on our server, it's 2.5. And Melee is only 1.5. I got Ark, but haven't installed it yet. Congrats on Shiny. Hey, appreciate it, Violet. Honestly, Violet, I think you'll enjoy Ark. I feel like you would enjoy, like, a PvP Ark, because you enjoy Doom. But then again, I don't know. In Surprise Gift? Oh, I haven't done Surprise Gift. I'm probably not going to get that then. That doesn't... I would be fair, the EXP candies aren't that great, but the money does seem a bit... What is Ark like? No, but it's more run around, kill shit all the time. So like, that's kind of where I'm going with that. So, have you ever played Animal Crossing? It's the exact opposite of that. So instead of the animals wanting to be your friends, the animals want you to die. So you spawn in butt naked, right? You roam around for a bit going, what do? You play Minecraft for about 30 minutes. Probably a little bit longer, maybe 45 to an hour. It depends on how quick you are at progressing. Then you become Ooga Booga Caveman. You get club. You go, hey, time to beat the head of creatures. So you go around whacking shit for a while. You finally get a tame that doesn't want to eat you. You get some armor on, you know, protect yourself a little bit. Then an angry dinosaur appears and probably kills you once or twice. After that, you get really depressed and you go, hey, maybe it's time that I figured out how to actually play the game instead of just ooga boogering my way through life. You set up like a basic base. You grind out some resources. Learn that farming is necessary and start grinding narcotics and narco berries and shit. You get your first like aggressive dino. And then just progressively move around the map looking for bigger and better things. I feel like I did the game justice. I feel like that explains like everyone's first time on Ark. I think all of our resources are like 2 times resource boosters. And it's still great. Like, we're not struggling. The only thing we've had to change is spoil time of food. I love how you say ooh grinding, yet you play Warframe. What? What? You're trying to bite my straw. Hey, as long as it's not the controller, don't complain. Just give the kitten the straw. If it stays quiet, that's all you need. I'm going to make a Vagabond Pikachu clone, which is a bird instead of a mouse. A Mulga. The Mulga. But how are you, Starrett? How are you doing, dude? I don't want all my games to be too grindy, but Dino Game... The only reason Dino Game is grindy is because you do have to learn things. It doesn't feel like grinding. It feels like you are learning the game. I heard that nobody is getting Hours of Armor early with Australian accounts because they might release it live after the Pokemon presentation tomorrow. That could be cool. Boosting a cat right now. Listen, right, again, as long as it's quiet, that's all that matters. So just give it something that distracts it and you'll be fine. And it, like, every time I played through, like, maybe it might just be me, but I always feel like I learn something new every time I play. Yeah, getting metal to start with is difficult, but then you learn that, like, Ankylos exist, and, like, mwah! Let me tell you, best feeling ever. The moment you can get an Ankylo and a metal node, oh, that is the biggest nut of your life. Did you get the Morpeko yesterday? No. This is what we managed to get to yesterday. 362 eggs, and I got tired. I do a musket thing. Oh, you got a long neck rifle. Alright, got in. Ankylos! Let me tell you, right? If they could autonomously mine, they would be my dad. Like, hey, Boneless, how are you? Hope you're doing good. That's the only issue with Ankylos. They don't autonomously mine. Like, that's the only issue I have with them. I've been playing around with tech stuff. When you say tech stuff, do you mean spawning shit in tech stuff, or do you mean basic stuff? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. My throat's a bit scratchy today, but I'm pretty good. Yeah, he is chewing at my... I don't know what that is, but yes, dude. Spawning... Okay, that's fair. I mean, testing things out is always nice, so I can't blame you. Because I know me and Michael did that once. Like, when... I think it... So, I've played Ark through, like, before all the DLCs dropped. So, I've seen Ark change a lot. And, like, before I haven't Ark in a while, hopefully the free copy in Epic will boost players. Oh, it has. It has. A lot of the servers are crashing. Like, all of the servers are currently filled. Canadian? Oh, okay. I still don't know what it is, but that does sound kind of cool. I really like Canada. I'm not... This is going to go completely off the topic of Ark, but I really want to go to Canada one day. Like, it is one of my goals. Pokemon just released a new episode and it looks epic. When you say episode, you mean of Gale Wings? Or whatever it's called? Because if so, that's pretty cool. So Just Cause 4, and apart from the fact that it crashed my PC twice and started up on some fucked up resolution first time. Right. Yeah! Yeah! Armor is like Iron Man, so colored my armor like Iron Man, put melee to 500 times and went ham on Brontos. Fair. I can't lie, I still hold the record between us, like my group of people, of saying fuck it and attacking a Bronto with a slingshot. And people are like, nope. But we do have a second Jerry. So that always works, right? You know, Shiny Jerry is always the kid. Draw some Fakemon while I watch it. I want to make fake regional forms of Hoenn and Lugia. Hey, I don't blame you, buddy. That doesn't. Can Pokemon that are not found each... Yes, as long as they're in the same egg group. A bust dino. Oh, yeah, it's the Titan in the Redwood. I don't remember what it's called. I don't know, Bronto. It's not. But we did it with a slingshot. And we were like level 10. Which could be a huge, amazing arc. That could be kind of cool, dude. Last message. Blah, 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 blah. Play Just Cause 4. I saw that. That's actually kind of cool, though. I'm sorry it crashed your PC twice. But now you understand what happened to my Arc stream. Yeah, so, I always have the goal of getting a Bronto whenever I can. Does a Ditto and a Gardevoir work? Oh, that's kind of cool. And yes, it does. A Ditto will breed with anything, except Legendaries, because Legendaries can't breed. But yeah, I have a very strong motto of if I see a Bronto, it is mine. I didn't post it, so I had the... Oh! Oh no, I did post it. I don't know why I read that as Pizza's message. I'm sorry, Violet. Yeah, but hell yeah. That's sick. Like, for either Wooloo or Nickit, I'm not too fussed. I'd prefer Wooloo because I've hunted it for longer, but if I get shiny Nickit, I won't be upset. I've already got a shiny Jerry, so, you know, we got one shiny today already, so I can't be upset. I'd just be encountering then running. I am at 500 kills on Wooloo and only a couple kills on Nickit, but hey. Doesn't really bother me. I'm just happy I get to sit here and chat with people in chat. That is what I love most about the streams. Finally made egg. Hell yeah. It can just take a while. Do you have the oval charm? I don't have the oval charm in Sword. That's something... Where do I get the oval charm? I know it's in the Ice City. But I just don't know where. That is something I do need to get in Sword. Actually, it's probably not, because I'm never going to breed in Sword. Because even if, like... Again, I don't know what new Pokemon are being added in the DLCs. I hate YouTubers at the moment. Because the Isles of Armor drops tomorrow. There's so many, like, clickbait titles I'm getting. And so many shit thumbnails in my recommended. Like, and I hate it. Like, apparently, according to some leaks online, they're adding new Gigantamaxes. I didn't want to know this, but I'm really annoyed. They're a really fun fight. Oh, is it the... Oh, it is the fight with, one of the Game Freak devs then. Oh! The guy that you can fight again and again and again and again and again. I really like that fight. Yeah, I feel you. I've seen some of the IGN leaks. Anything new revealed. I've seen some clickbait titles and it pisses me off. Because, like, people are clickbaiting that, like, Dynamax curry that was on the stove to... Oh my god, we can force Dynamax and Gigantamax now! And it's like... No! Like, just wait until the game comes out. If we can, then cool. But don't speculate something. Because if it's not, they'll be like... Well, Game Freak should have actually done this, but they didn't, and it ruined the game. It's like, just wait to experience it. Like, you don't have to cover leaks. Like, it does just piss me off when that's all YouTube recommends me. Because I don't want to know about shit leaks. Because if they do come true, then I already knew about it. And if they don't come true, then I get kind of disappointed because I wanted something that's not going to be in the game. Because that's what I did with Gen 7. And that's why I've never looked at game leaks since Gen 7. So, I wasn't streaming at this time. But when Sun and Moon came out, I scoured through leaks. I scoured through all of the internet. I knew everything about Sun and Moon before it was even out. Like, I knew the entire Pokedex. I researched everything. And the games were such a letdown. Shoot the hell out my juice box. As long as the juice box is empty, just let it keep going. Just let him. If he's quiet, just leave him. But it was so depressing, Gen 7, because I already knew everything. I wasn't experiencing anything. So, ever since that day, I decided I wasn't ever going to look into games that I wanted to come out again. That's why when Minecraft Dungeons came out, I knew nothing about it. When Sword and Shield came out, I knew the bare minimum. Same with the DLCs, I know the bare minimum. Like, Sun and Moon shiny hunting is great, but it's too easy. Same with Let's Go. The shiny hunting methods, they're so easy, but too easy. I'm calling my fake Pikachu clone Pikachu because it's so dumb, and I kind of love it. Fair. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Pachirisu more than Pikachu. Stream started 5 minutes. So I don't even hate it. See, I don't mind, like, I didn't know about Eternatus until someone in my chat pointed it out. Like, genuinely, that's why I stay the fuck away from Doom Eternal spoilers, for example. I want to have new experience and not have too many. Bulbasaur on Reddit and get in that point. You probably could, Pizza. But, like, like, when I was doing the sleep lock the first time, I had no idea about anything. Like, the starters, final typing, I didn't know. I thought we were going to get, like, Fire Fighting Rabbit or Fire Steel. No, Pizza, ironically, that was you. you were like, wow, he's using the legendary. I can't believe he spoiled you like that. And I didn't know it was a legendary. That was the only thing you spoiled, but I didn't class that as a bad spoiler because I thought it was going to be a post-game legendary, and it wasn't. It was a pre-game legendary. But yeah, like, I was like trying to guess what the starter's final typing would be. I didn't know they'd just be solid types. I love the fact they're solid types, but I didn't know they were going to be solid type, like, starters, right? And I was like, I wonder if it'll be like fire steel or fire fighting. Like, I didn't know. And someone goes, they're just pure types. And I was like, nah, he's joking, right? Like, there's no way he's right. And then everyone in chat started flaming the guy, so he's currently banned on the channel. They were warned that if you spoiled something, you would have been banned. And I stick to my stats. People in chat know this. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, it's the same as my general chat. I have very few rules for the chat in Discord, right? And people know this. Hey, welcome, Fox. How are you, dude? The Fox? Hold on, who is this? I feel like, God, I've seen that name before and I can't remember it. Want to know something? What's up, pizza? But yeah, I'm very fine-lined with certain things in the Discord, as people know. And, like, I try not to get pissy with people. Hey, welcome back, Bede. How are you? Hope you're doing good. You want DLC spoilers? Amy, listen, right. I will put you in a 5-minute timeout again. Hey, welcome, Mark Fortnite. How are you? Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming out. Shiny Nick it, please! No. But yeah, welcome to stream. I do appreciate you coming out. Hope you're doing good. There's Pokemon in the game. Can't believe you've done that to me, Amy. How many encounters are you on right now? I'm at like 600 something odd Wooloos. My Nickets are at like 300 or 200, something like that. I'm not too fussed about getting my Nickets up. Amy didn't get banned, she's just a joke. I got a game before you started the sleep lock, so I kind of speedrun the game because I wanted to finish before you did. Yeah, I don't blame you in the slightest. Hey, I appreciate it, my dude. It does mean a lot. We are aiming for a goal by like July next year, so hey, you have helped. You have helped chat along. I'm just excited for tomorrow. And my chat knows I'm so excited for tomorrow. Burp. Hey, no problem, Violet. You burp where you need to, my dude. Stretch. I think you wanted to finish before me because you were worried that the guy who was going to play for 16 hours straight was somehow going to beat you. I also played through the start of the game like 3 times. What's up, bro? Is someone posting spoilers? No. We're just shiny hunting Wooloo. Oh, tomorrow's the only day I have school this week. Wow, that's depressing as hell. That's as depressing as shit, pizza. I've realised I need to put an S in the title. And it's been an hour. Do you think DLC will have separate decks? I hope so. But I hope it becomes like the national deck. So it's not... how do I mean, that is true. That is one of the things I was happy with. I wouldn't really class that as a spoiler. That was more of a helpful thing to save us like 6 hours worth of stream. But what I'm hoping it is that we get 2 Pokédex in this game, right? So we have the original decks that once you complete, right, you get the Shiny Charm. And then you have the, once all of that is done, you get, like Peter had said, the Isle deck, or the Isle decks. So it's, or the national decks. Not to include everything, because, you know, again, I don't think they're going to include every Pokemon in both the DLCs. I still think we're going to be missing maybe 100 Pokemon from the whole thing. But, Kingdom Hearts trending on Twitter. What? Nani? Why? Yeah, like, I hope we get Dex-related ones. So, like Kalos did. If people did play X and Y, I know there are some people who didn't play X and Y. Like, Sword and Shield are their first games. But in X and Y, you had 3 separate aspects of the Kalos decks. You had the Eastern, the Western, and the Central. Those were 3 aspects of the Kalos decks. I believe it was Eastern, Western, Central. And I really liked that idea. Like, I know it was in, like, Alright, yeah, Miss Shiny. Nope, we still just be roaming around. We chatting about random things. Nick it! Yeah, I do hope we get something cool like that. Hiding and hissing at doggo. Just put Kitten on desk and just send Kitten back to bed. I don't know. I'm really not good at taking care of cats. Also, I also realize I don't ever have to really wear my headphones in solo streams. Like, I don't. I just kind of do. I realized this the other day. I don't ever actually have to wear my headphones in solo streams because I'm not talking to anyone. You know, it's not like anyone can join. That. Guys. I don't know. Like, again, I don't want to get invested into storylines that don't exist. I like your thinking, but I don't want to get invested into storylines that don't exist. Like, I will wait for any confirmed stories. I'm comfy. Mine are comfy, it's just they are slightly too tight on me now. That's my only problem. I've got to try and balance them perfectly, and if I don't, they do just hurt my head. And they've been unbalanced for like the last week and a half. And today's stream has to hit like the 2.5 to 3 hour mark at least. So we could be here a while shiny hunting, boys. Hold on. We're getting a Kingdom Hearts music game! Can color only evolve into Gardevoir? If it's male, it can evolve into Gallade. If it's female, it can only go into if it's female, it can go into Gardevoir. Both male and female can go Gardevoir, but only male can become Gallade. You're telling me I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts Hero. What's with Dog Zone? This is sad. Dog Zone is a great anime. I can't wait for Marie to be so excited about this and watch me play another terribly gimmicked Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, look, right, we played Chain of Memories, which was Yu-Gi-Oh! In Kingdom Hearts, and now we're playing Guitar Hero in Kingdom Hearts, so this is great. No, what do you mean no? I confusion. If you're on about the Kingdom Hearts games, I can't wait. Like, Melody of Memory. Do you have number 1, 2, 3 in a Pokedex? I should do. I have completed the Pokedex. That rookie is right next to my head. Gallade. You need to give a male Curlier a Dawnstone. And yes, it does have to be a male Curlier. And it does also have to be a Dawnstone. It doesn't just evolve by itself, sadly. Although that would be cool. Find Gallade. There is a wild Gallade on the map. Yeah, Amy's right. There is a wild Gallade on the map. Oh, it's only in certain weathers, though. Yeah, it's only in certain weathers, though. You gotta remember. Because in some weathers, it's Sandaconda. And some it's something else. I can't remember what, though. Fuck, why can't I remember what else spawns there? It's most weather conditions. Ah, don't fall asleep on me, brain. I get cold wind is being blown at you, but just fight it. We need to make it to at least... Spilled my drink. Ah, that does not sound good. They designed for regional hypno. Hold its own head on a string. I mean, hypno in the original game did steal kids, so I mean, I feel like your idea of it holding its own head isn't that bad. Plus, you can't say anything considering Marowak just is its dead body. Like, Alola Marowak is literally just a dead Marowak. Like, I think you're fine. Hi, Grubbin! I actually really enjoy Grubbin. He's a great Pokemon. The only problem is Vikavolt is really slow. Even though it's said it's lightning fast. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, the Pokedex is also pretty grim itself anyway. You used to let my messages read. Damn, Drez, I don't know why that is. Damn, now you understand how pizza feels. SMH. I don't know why YouTube is silencing people though. I don't get it. Especially in this time when, you know, YouTube's making a big deal about making people's voices heard. Hey YouTube, damn Joes, that's not very nice. Without YouTube you wouldn't be here and have any of these friends. SMH. Amy, I'm pretty sure you've had YouTube silence you probably the most out of everyone here. The crown, I don't know what that is. I thought you tried to write donut then. I genuinely thought you... Oh, it's meant to be doubt. Can you hatch a male Rolts? Yeah. It shouldn't be too difficult to. Oh, let me look at Rolts' odds real quick. Bulbapedia Rolts. Rolts is a 50-50 male to female, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know why you're... My rock Bulbasaur got roasted. Ah, pussy. Why did you post it in Sword and Shield chat as well? Why did you not post it in Pokemon in general? Yeah, it does. Rolts is ironically one of the few Pokemon that has a 50-50 gender split. Because I know the starters have like a 12.5% female to male. Like starters have like an abysmal chance to be female. If you start the game and get a female starter, you are a winner in most people's books. Yeah, there are certain Pokemon that should not be mostly male. You know, there definitely are some. Ah! Dear God. Hey, Brandon or Jordan, how are you? Hope you're good. The Galarian Legendary Birds aren't shiny locked. I'm guessing they will be shiny locked. I don't know. I don't know, actually. The only reason I would like to say they are is because normally when a Legendary first comes out, it's always shiny locked. But technically, it's not the first time these birds have existed. So... I don't know. Like, thinking about it actually now. Like, the only reason I can think they will is because whenever they bring out the legendaries, they're always shiny locked. But are they classed as new? Because they're just forms. Kitten is laying on my head. Hey, that's better than, like, attacking Doggo. So, hey. Take what you can get. Oh, I hate being tired! Ah! I'm gonna figure out the bad types. I don't want to know. Apparently they were also already said, but again, I didn't pay attention to that. Are flying ground. You know what? I like Amy's thinking. Any of those official trailers that they're lying, they're all flying ground. The electric one, flying ground. The fire one, flying ground. The ice one, flying ground. Couldn't agree more. People said they were said to me. Like, people said in the trailer the typings were said, so you can't be upset if someone tells you them. Do you know how to shut up kitten.exe? Put it into a ball, put it on your lap, and just pet it gently. It's a kitten, it just wants attention. Anything I said? Apparently people said they were, and I don't know what to believe. Hi Jerry. Bye Jerry. Put in the fridge, no, that's how to kill it. Or cool it down. Good, but stop it. Put it on the floor and just 2 firm feet to the skull. I do not condone actual animal abuse. Please do not actually take my advice. Or Amy's advice. It's not my advice, it's Amy's. Why am I saying don't take Amy's? Just finish him, dude. Just Mortal Kombat him. What is going on in the Discord channel? Oh, it'd be nice to kill. I'm glad. I don't know why, like, someone had to bring up the age of consent in the Pokemon channel. Those types are on the website. Ah, see? Okay, so they are written somewhere. More sleep. Now, I told you, it just needs the attention to calm down. And we see, kittens are just attention. If you give attention, they just be happy. It's the same as, like, wives or girlfriends. They just want attention. Once you give it to them, they're happy. How to revive Drifloon? It's just a level up. Amy, don't be a smart shit. All I'm asking is, let's not talk about the age of consent in countries and what you're going to do in other games in the Pokemon channel, you know? There's a reason it's designated for Pokemon and why you have an Arc one for Arc. That's all I'm saying. Like, again, I feel like it shouldn't be this hard, but some people still struggle. Like, Pizza posts Pokemon picture and all of a sudden, the age of consent is brought up. Because I don't know. Yeah, but why did he have to bring up that the legal age of consent in Nigeria is 11? Like, I set up multiple servers for you all to talk in, so that way you would use the correct server when you want to talk. But, for some reason, some people just don't get it. And I don't understand why. Damn, Amy. But yeah, I don't understand why people struggle to just use the appropriate channel. Like, how does Stunk evolve? So, it's fine, my dude. Just level up again. It should just be level up. Should. Oh. I read your message in the Minecraft channel. That was all. Yeah. Oh, actually, also, as soon, I might do an extreme randomized crystal. Like, a version of crystal. I feel like that could be a hell of a lot of fucking fun. Like, I might try doing some, like, extreme randomized variants of games, because I feel like that would be a hell of a lot of fun. And see what we can and can't do with it all. No shiny squabbit. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, I need to check my Amazon as well. My dog also do be barking. I don't know why. I'm gonna just leave Doggo to bark. Let me load up my Amazon. Let me just slide my Amazon over here. There we go. That one. Oh! Oh, okay, I'm a bit meat. Damn, that sucks, my dude. Pizza, apparently that thing is meant to be delivered today. It's meant to be delivered today. So that could be kind of cool. I might get a package at like 8 PM. Got to change it so that cats bark and dogs meow. Why? Wants to land flamethrower. Please don't. Skunk tank. Why? What's wrong with skunk tank landing flamethrower? That's a meme-worthy move on skunk tank. It just lets out. It just farts and lights itself on fire. Like it just is the best move for skunk tank. Also, Manu, can I ask, are you trying to beat your Pokedex before the DLC comes out tomorrow? Because I did my sword Pokedex recently and I enjoyed it. Hit that place. What person is it? Is it pro by any chance? Yeah, I don't blame you. Honestly, I'm hoping tomorrow that when I go into Isles of Armor, I can get a few just like accidental shinies. Damn, maybe I don't know if you're actually annoyed or like this is just a joke, but like if you're actually annoyed, damn. What's number 136 and 137? Let me have a look. I get a weird feeling that's Gossifleur. Oh, it's Duskull and Dusclops. It's just a pre-evolution of Dusnor. Wallow! Duskull evolves? Yeah, Duskull evolves twice. Dogs and kids who say, I mean, I'm not saying what he's doing is right, but the kids are also in the wrong. Like, the kids should be taught not to say that. I don't think in a way he's doing it. How? Duskull to Dusclops is level up. And then you can find wild Dusnors in the wild area. Or you have to give it a Reaper Cloth to hold and then trade it with someone. Yeah, what he's doing is right. The way he is doing it is wrong. If that makes sense. Because he's teaching people they shouldn't just be, like, saying shit like that. But I don't think doxing people is the way to help kids learn. I don't know. Well, you can't know, Dres. Like, without knowing their parents, right? You don't know if it's just them themselves have, like, picked up on it. For some reason, I can show or deny that message. And I'm concerned about why YouTube does that. But, like, people can pick things up through anywhere nowadays. It's not just parents that are influencing kids. Like, let's be honest, in the nicest way possible, I do influence, like, you guys. Probably not a lot, because, I mean, you guys don't listen to me that much. But I do influence you guys in one way or another. So, like, if I started saying it, you guys might see it as alright to start saying it yourself. And then you can't blame your parents for that. You have to blame what you're watching. Like, it's not always the parents. Like, if you can see that the parents are scumbags, then yes, it's the parents. I'm not trying to defend bad parents. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to defend good parents of bad kids. Hold up. I come back, look at the chat, and I see all lives matter. Kids do be stupid. Except murders, no lives matter, am I right? What about brown cat lives? Two docs of hers with a kid saying... I mean, if still, where is 137 exactly, and what weathers can you check the habitat? I will do. Give me a second. Why not? Why are you not just evolving Duskull? That does sound like it would be the easier thing. Also, I have chips now, so I'm gonna be eating whilst I stream, and I am sorry for people who don't want to see me eating. But you know, I haven't eaten properly in like 3 days, so throw down. It's hard, I hate trade evos. That's fair, I don't blame you. So... I can show you where it is on a map, but I don't know what stuff it spawns. It spawns in just under this bridge. Just past the bridge. So, under this red line, there will be... It will spawn there. I don't know what weather it spawns in, though. That is true. You can also join the Discord. So, if you do need help later tonight, and people are free, people will always help. Like, we do have a very nice community in the Discord. Even though they do chat shit about each other and cause me a lot of fucking agony. Nah, Pizza's right. No, Pizza, you were right. Curry sauce is very nice. I would actually love to get a shiny today, though. Besides Jerry, I would like to get one that I'm actually hunting and not an accidental one. Expalin, please. Expalin. Isn't Osvalm out in Australia? I don't know. Sadly, I can't get an Australian copy of the game, but I don't know. I'm waiting till tomorrow anyway, because I'm going to be doing a sleep log tomorrow. But welcome, my dude. How are you? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we got a sleep log tomorrow about me playing Osvalm all the way through. It needs to hold a Reaper cloth. Well, welcome, Ethan. How are you, dude? Hope you're doing good. And to get Reaper Cloth, the best way is to do the side quest that is deliver the Ghost Girl's letter and then go back to where she is. Or the time traveler girl. Still unsure whether that girl is a ghost or just a time traveler. Go to... Oh, fuck, I forgot what the town's called. It's not Motorstoke, it's the other one. Hammerlock. And then head to your right. The first set of stairs you can go up, there's a little girl sat outside the castle. It's the exact same on both games. It's not a version exclusive, this one. Me mad about someone doxing kids for being stupid. Someone brought up parents and that's where parenting up. Ah, okay. Gonna go watch some anime? Hey, no problem, Dres. You go enjoy your anime. It's probably gonna be Dr. Stone, isn't it? Honestly, I do enjoy me a good old Dr. Stone episode. I'm upset that Season 2 isn't out yet. But I'm always happy Season 2 comes out pretty soon. Hi, Jerry. God damn, I love Jerry. Hey, welcome, little cat. How are you? Welcome to stream. Appreciate coming out, my guy. What? Nope. I will get this shiny Wooloo, and it will be a great day. Rum. Good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, my dude. Yeah, I'm sorry someone's pissing you off on Twitter, Amy. That does kind of suck. We get... Hell yeah, Amy. Good way to look on the upside for your little sister. I'm not gonna lie, food wakes me up, but cold wind cools me, like, puts me to sleep. So my body's at a really weird point. I have a question. Do you want to do wages for a legendary or shiny? No. Because my shiny luck with encounters is dog wank. From eggs, it's not too bad. Or if we're shiny hunting Blipbug. Because I already have 2. But otherwise, my luck's kind of bad. Honestly, I'm glad Amy's such a good sister and knows her sister's age. I relate to Amy on a spiritual level of... I have a sister that's age 33 to 36. Somewhere around that group. In Pokemon battle. Oh! I don't really battle that much. I don't have a team. Like, I don't. Can't find Reaper. You don't find it. You gotta talk to the little ghost girl. Let me see if I can go there real quick. Way corner. Proud of you, Amy. You managed to beat a 12-year-old. And she might actually be 12. Right, so what you do is you go over here. And you're like, brum brum! Staircase brum brum! And there's a little girl that stands here. Specifically this little girl. Look, we can do it together. And we come over here. Grab this real quick. And then we go, I wonder where Frank could be. And then we go here. Hey Frank, how you doing? So we give Frank a letter and then he gives us a tragic backstory about how he had a friend and then he left. And it turns out really the girl was ill. And then she died. And she held this letter for Frank, but she was never able to give it to him. And he gives us a choice scarf. And then we're like, hey, Frank, how you doing, hey? And then we head back to Hammerlock. I'm not gonna lie, I presumed I did this already. I might have done this on my sword copy instead. And it was like, oh my god, the little girl is gone! And then it's the Reaper Cloth. See, doing tutorials while streaming. I'm such a cool guy. And then what you gotta do is trade with someone. And boom, you got yourself a dust clops. I think. I'll go easy on you. I would love to say yes, but I just don't have a team. This is true, I can also help with trading if you do need it. She's the ghost girl. Every Pokemon game has a ghost girl. Well, since Gen 6. It's just how Pokemon is. Pokemon's had a lot of creepypasta in its time. So this is just continuing it. You know, Lavender Town was the original one. In Gen 2 we had Lavender Town again. Except that was a radio tower. What was Gen 2? No, I think everyone, I can use some good Pokemon. Then you can battle me if you want. I'm good, thanks, my dude. I know you really want to battle, but I'm just not a battling person. I don't really know battle strategies. I just play for fun. I don't find enjoyment through competitive battling. It's not my thing. Like, I got high enough level in the battle tower to get, like, appraising my Pokemon, then I stopped. Like, it's not my thing. Yusef, you are welcome to. Just give me a second. Let me try and encounter one more Wooloo, and then give me a code, and I shall join with you, good sir. Oh, Wooloo. Let me connect to the interwebs. I got myself a blip bug, and it was shiny! I appreciate the subscription, my dude. Can I give you something free? I don't like taking things from people, because I do feel really bad. That's fine, my dude. Just tell me whatever the code is and I shall put it in. I do also be eating my chips, so. I'm still happy I managed to encounter a second shiny Jerry. You don't take it? See, I really don't want to say I'll take it. I will have a look at what it is, and if I feel like it's okay to take, then I shall. When you kill a shiny, I haven't killed a shiny yet, I don't think. I might have. No, my like I probably have in the past. No, let's just not. Installing code. Okay, that's fine, buddy. You just tell me the code and I shall join. After the whole sharing thing, I'm just not. I'm just not. I appreciate you letting me know that, my dude. That does help. I inhaled a pepper seed. Ah! Ah! I should not have inhaled. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dying. That is right. Let me go. Ow. Enjoy one on a milcery. Your friends instead of you? No, because it's still Bartek's choice. Why, Mewtwo? So, this is clearly hacked in. But I'm more intrigued as to why. Like, what does that G symbol stand for? Hold on, let me have a look. I want to know what that G symbol is. No, it's a Pokemon transferred from Pokemon Go. So it might not be hacked. It would just in turn... No, you could. Because they gave away a Mewtwo in the Kanto event. And that CP can be completely random. That is a low CP Mewtwo that is given away in that event. And plus it wouldn't have the Go mark if it was hacked. I don't know why you're trying to give this to me, dude. I guess I will take it and I will treasure it. But like, that's insane. That has to be some low CP Mewtwo. No, we don't talk about the PP up. I'm so intrigued about this Mewtwo. Ah! A normal Mewtwo will be at Pokemon level 20 when encountered. At 100% IVs, it has a CP of 238. So, when it is transferred from Go to these games, it is level 20. What the fuck, dude? That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Isn't that now technically the lowest level legendary you can legit get? Besides Kubfu. But technically you can't get Kubfu yet, so I didn't know that was the conversion rate. Yo, dude, that's sick! What the fuck? I appreciate that Mewtwo, my guy. Is that a legit Regigigas? Oh. I appreciate subscription, Cringy TV. So, the Regigigas is an encounter, but it's technically a static encounter. And you can soft reset for it. It was an event. Ah, so it's an event-driven one, but this is the only one you can get without an event. But that's mad that you can get level 1 Regigigas and level 20 Mewtwo! Like, dude, I'm, like... First of all, it's French, so that makes it sick. We may get... Oh, dear God, this kid. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? We were having a nice stream and now you're here. Or you come to apologize for being a dickhead in my chat. There are very few people I don't like in my chat, but you are one of them. I don't think it is something just for show because level 1 slow start Pokemon. I mean, yeah. Delete his Fortnite. Don't even delete his Fortnite. Delete his fucking Minecraft, dude. That'll upset him more. This kid used to cause all kinds of problems in chat, so we banned him for a while. Ironically, I was looking through the other day and I was like, there's no way he will appear in chat. I guess I'm wrong. Treasure that Mewtwo. I will. This is going to get moved to my Sword and Shield. Hey, Zach, how are you, dude? Hope you're doing good. Wooloo, please. It shouldn't be this hard. We can be friends. I promise. I do be enjoying my chips, though. These are some nice chips. Isn't this the guy who said my content was trash and then proceeded to, like, re-upload clips? Can we just delete him? I'm also pretty sure he's not. He's 12. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, hell yeah, Zach. Why is this a bad thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it a good thing? I feel like it's going to go terribly, Pizza. So, like, just be prepared to get an Arc server. Just be prepared, dude. I'm still gassed about that Mewtwo, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this stream's been a fucking weird one. We got a shiny Jerry 3 minutes in, now we got level 20 Mewtwo. I am so confused. Oh, I don't know. I don't keep count of things I don't want to. If I wanted to keep an account of how long it had been, I would have cared. Anyone got a gun? Sadly, I don't own a gun. This isn't America. This is England. Remember, boys, we have to try and get to the 3-hour mark today. Because tomorrow, we're going to be here for like 12 hours. I still love the fact Amy is just being aired so fucking hard. Honestly, I'm excited for tomorrow because I'm not going to play Ark at all tomorrow. Well, I might do for a little bit in the morning, but I'm not. You trade evolution now? Sure, my dude. Hey, welcome, Ruling, my dude. How are you? Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming out. But sure, dude. Just tell me what the code is for the trade and I'll hop in. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, my dude. How are you doing? Yeah, we got a stream tomorrow starting at midday, my time. If you want to know all the times for, like, America and stuff, I did a video. Hey, welcome, Neon. How are you doing, dude? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I posted a video the other day. It does list, like, Eastern, Pacific, English, and then English +2. What are you playing? Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the Sword and Shield DLC. Trying to do it all in one go throughout the whole day. That will be my day tomorrow. That will be my stream. And that will be probably the nicest day we have for a while, because it will just be a chill day, no aggressiveness. It will just be relaxing with the Cub Foos and the new Pokemon. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good, dude. I'm just chilling today. Is it Sword or Shield? I'm currently hunting in Shield, but I have my Shiny Charm on both games. And I also have the DLC on Sword because Clara. Yes, that is my reasoning. I don't care. I know it's not because of how... Do you play Minecraft server? I do play Minecraft a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. We play Minecraft at least once a week. Not this week. This week is Pokemon week. I don't care. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting, some raids, all that good stuff. I think either Thursday... And we might not have a stream Thursday. That might be the only day this week we don't have one, because it'll be day after Sleep Lock. But Friday we'll do some raids as well in the new area. I wonder, can people join new raids, or can, like, Pocket Edition or Java? I want to get Sword and Shield, but I don't have the cash. It's fair, my dude. I know it does still be a bit pricey, and it's still going up. Can't be the whole stream. Hey, don't worry about it, Peace, my dude. We're just going to chill slowly anyway. Like, who knows? You could join, and I could only be, like, a quarter of the way through. Yeah, my dude, just put the code in chat, and I'll put it in. It says, please give me something. So what are you looking for? Wooloo. Sadly, I didn't want the second Blip Bug. Well, I did because it's Jerry, but... is it early game catches? Yeah, it's the early game Wooloos that I'm going for. Just because, well, I can throw anything at them and they will catch. That is true. You can use Into the Game and link in the description. Good games at good prices. It helps support me and the channel by buying good games at good prices. The Pokemon Sword DLC is discounted by a solid, like, 20-something%. Which is a lot. Is a lot. It is a good chunk. It is a good chunk. I brought my DLC on there. I might buy the other one. I might get both Sword and Shield DLCs. Don't test me. How about Ice Cube? I'm going to hatch for Ice Cube rather than hunt for it. But I do want to get Ice Cube because my favorite Pokemon, along with Glaceon, is Mimikyu. So, mixing Glaceon and Mimikyu to be one Pokemon sounds great. I don't really get to use it because, again, it's a late game Pokemon, but I still love it. So, you want Shiny Wooloo? I do want Shiny Wooloo. That is right. This is like the 5th stream that I've been hunting for it, but hopefully one day I will get it. Stonejourner. I would need to do that on Sword, not Shield. And even then, I could probably hatch for Stonejourner on Shield if I just transferred one over. Because I do have one. So... Please, Wooloo. Thank you always soon. I'm trying to Wooloo. It's fine, my dude. I don't like taking Pokemon. My dude, I said you got to put a code in chat. If you don't put the code in chat, I can't join the trade. You know, you having the code is fine. But if I don't have the code, I can't join. Time to rant about PvP Arc again. I'm still not a fan of PvP Arc. Hood. This is where your messages are being blocked because they're just numbers, and I will be very, very upsetty. I don't think many of you all will enjoy it. I don't think you'll enjoy it as much as you think you will. That fan do be hurting my eyes a bit. I just inhaled another pepper seed. I got a haircut for the first time in 9 months. I haven't gotten my haircut since like February time, January time, sometime around then. So I need to go soon. I will stick by my guns if I feel like you boys will just be better at playing passive. Like if you just did PvP Arc or PvE Arc as just a group, you would probably enjoy it a bit more. I don't think PvP Arc will be many of your guys' thing. It's not going through, my dude. I'll show you. So this is the chat I have. The last message you said was trade Evo. Your messages haven't been coming through. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. This happens a lot. YouTube does that sometimes. I don't know why it's not coming through, my dude. Doesn't he get his hair straightened by the jeans guy? The guy who wears his jeans up to his nostrils. 1364. Ah, okay. Let me put that code in and help you do the trade. Ow, itchy foot, itchy foot, itchy foot. Ah. Link trade. That's not what I wanted to do. Gotta hurt the Pokemon? No. I only have to hurt them if I don't have 500 kills. I already have 500 Wooloo kills, so I just need to encounter them now. I'm at like 630 Wooloos. 1, 3, 6, 4. Oh, you're probably like... Yeah, see, I don't mind that. Like, we left Bartek stranded on a tree platform. I'm guessing that's you. Here, have an applin. You can hold on to this whilst your boy evolves. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I still don't think it's legit, but that's pretty cool. Don't forget, people, if you are new and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. It's greatly appreciated. This whole week is going to be Pokemon related. Maybe not Thursday because I might be passed out, but you never know. Yeah, IKEA put a pink racing stripe on one of our Sarkos. There's a reason we don't let IKEA paint things anymore. One of our Sarkos genuinely just has a pink racing stripe down the middle of it. Don't know why. He's a very strange boy. I'm gonna try and get Pokemon Dev again? Hell yeah, Zach. And then tomorrow, you never know, in the DLC, if one of the Pokemon you like comes out, you'll be able to have it. QQ Amy doesn't like me using ooh and oh oh. I want to make just a shirt that says oh whoa, but in the font that I use for everything. I feel like that'd be great. I feel like people would buy that. That'd be a design. Jerry's cute. I love Jerry. He do just be my boy. Okay, just leave the cat, man. He's just relaxing. It's just gonna take some time for him to get used to you. That's all it is. Only phone. I don't want to seem like a spoiled bitch. I mean, hey. But look at shiny Jerry. Ah. Let's just look at shiny Jerry real quick. Just look at that boy. Look at that boy. You wouldn't believe that's my second shiny Bloodbug, would you? That boy! Peter's been talking to Cherry for like 3 hours. I still hit that. How evolved Machoke? Trade Evo. There can be wild Machamps on the map as well. I don't know where. It's the same as Gengars. There can be wild Gengars, but again, I don't know where. Actually, no, Gengar I do know. Machoke I do not. There are indeed also Gigantamax Machamps, but they don't just spawn naturally on the map. Have to hold anything? Nope. There are certain Pokemon that held item trade evos like Scyther into Sizzle. There are also certain trade evos that are just normal trade evolutions. There are also some that have to be traded with specific Pokemon. Such as Shelmet and Carablast. The recipient has to have a Shelmet and the sender has to have a Carablast. And when they trade, they rob each other. Same code. Give me a second then. So it was 1364. I got Nasty's Pixelmon. I haven't loaded Pixelmon in a while. It's not that I have anything wrong with the server. I just haven't. Mindy? 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 Mindy. Who's Mindy? First starter be a shiny? No. These starters are shiny locked. Which upset me. I got upset from that. So no. Sadly. Enjoy this Milcery. Also, don't question the 3 starters at the bottom. They're the hidden ability ones. The server's lagging. So oh, that's pretty cool, Dan. Next week, we'll get some Pixelmon stuff going as well, then. We will continue the town. Because I actually finished up one of the houses in my little town. So, I need to AFK and get some stuff done to get some more blocks. I'm also upset the server owner added the you get kicked if you're AFK timer. Medicham and Horner. I don't understand. Oh, is that the one that gives you the Hornet with the Everstone? And goes, wow, what did you think? It was going to evolve or something? Yeah, I remember that NPC. I hated that NPC. I wanted to kick its fucking head in. That's another reason I hate Gen 4. That's not right. This doesn't evolve via trade. You need the Machoke. I don't have a Machoke. Someone tried to insult Domino's Pizza from 2012. What? Oh no, it has to evolve. It has to be, that's Machop, isn't it? Yeah, you need Machoke. You need the evolution of it. Ah, oh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. Domino's. I think she means Domino's in the pizza company, not Domino's in the game, but I like your thinking. This whole stream might just be me encountering Wooloos for 3 hours. And Nickets. And getting a shiny Jerry 3 minutes in. If anyone just clicks on this stream and watches the first 5 minutes, like, they're going to be so happy. Because that's what I need to watch to know if we got the shiny Wooloo or not. No, but we got Jerry instead. That's not our fault that you chose to call yourself Pizza when you first joined the fucking channel, is it? There are many things you could have called yourself, but you chose fucking Pizza. Oh, Wooly. I want to replug my Wii in, but I know that is a seriously dumb idea. Because I... Ah! Wait! Did anyone see the new game that, Nintendo, released? Please tell me. Anyone who has a Switch, please tell me you saw the new game Nintendo released. I had so much fucking fun with it this morning. So much fun. There is no reason for me to enjoy it as much as I did. It was fucking perfect. This game, Jump Rope Challenge, it's perfect. I've never wanted less from a game. Machop evolved. Okay then, my dude. Let me encounter this next Wooloo and see if it's shiny, and then we'll do the trade. It's great. It's perfect. It's the perfect balance of game and what the fuck is going on. The perfect balance. 51? What do you mean 50? I'm very confused. I'm really hoping we do get some cool new G-Max Pokemon tomorrow, but at the same time, I'm not expecting any. Just the same as I'm not expecting any, like, new Galarian forms. Like, one Galarian Pokemon is more than enough for my lifetime, dude. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. Yeah, like, if we just get Galarian Slowpoke and then in Crown Time to be Galarian Slowking. Like, I'm just happy with something. The Worldwide Games one? What do you mean the Worldwide Games one? My dude, you said 51 in the Worldwide Games one. I'm very confused. Are you gonna rob your sister? Don't do that. Wow, Amy's becoming responsible. I'm kind of worried. Amy, you've changed. Ever since you've been pregnant, you've changed. I search for what? You've not... Either your messages aren't coming through, or you're just being really patchy and discreet, and I don't understand. Amy's pregnant. Amy's also like 20. I am also 20. Yeah, people don't seem to realize there are some people that are old here. That include Amy. We do not condone family battery here. eShop, search for what? I'm very confused. My dog Peter, I can barely take care of myself. Let's remember this. It's been 3 days since I last ate. I'm surprised my family let me take care of a dog. We're shiny lots begun? None at all. Where's your own house? Pizza. I'll play the exact same card. I'm not responsible. I barely remember to eat in the last 3 days. I cannot own a house. Once I have actual job, I will think about moving out. 51 more. Oh, the 51 games. Oh. Yeah, dude, being really patchy with your messages is really confusing. You know? Yeah, this was like my 17th birthday present. Like, I technically it wasn't. I brought this myself, but hey. It was with whatever birthday money I had and some of my own money. I brought myself a Switch. It's the same with my PS4. That was my 19th birthday present. My PC was my 18th. Like, God, all I ever do is get consoles, isn't it? When my PS4 must be my 20th. I don't remember what my 19th was. I think my 19th was my Wii. What do you mean? How can I play Kingdom Hearts on a Nintendo Switch? I can only play Kingdom Hearts on my designated Kingdom Hearts console. Oh, Switch. Nope. Switch has been out since I was like 17. And I know that because I took my Switch to like my first few lessons. Double. No, Wooloo. My dude, can you stop being so patchy with your messages? It's so confusing to try and figure out what the fuck you're on about. Yeah, but Amy, I'd still rather play it on my PS4. Because then I can call it a designated Kingdom Hearts console. I'm so confused. I don't understand. You were making perfect sense to start with, and now you just stopped. And you know what? If you're not going to make sense, I'm just not going to read the messages. How about that? I will eat this cat. I mean, egg. I won't tell anyone. How is streaming? It's streaming pretty good, Violet. We were just chilling, chatting about random shit. You know, the normal. Nothing really too different. It's just kind of been nice. Different than normal. I still need to just hit that 3 hour mark. Once I hit the 3 hour mark, I'm good. I can't tell little Cato to shut up. That's not very nice. Like, he just missed his family, dude. He just missed the family. I still be getting tired. Oh no. Ah. I need to stay awake today. I need to try and go to bed at midnight. So that way I'll wake up tomorrow at like 10. And I'm ready for stream at 12. Hey, Anime World, how are you, dude? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I need to stay up today. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. My body just doesn't want to. Oh, no. Being the youngest sibling, I can't add to this topic here. I am the youngest one. Is there a way I can just get this background without the Pokemon in it? Because I would love this as a background. I found a bottle of PP Max. I have big PP. Hell yes. Hey, welcome back, little cat. How are you? Isn't fun. It's not. Like, being the youngest sibling isn't bad because... Well, I know I'm not going to have any more siblings. But... It's also the fact of, well... So, this is how it is in my family anyway. My parents used to be really strict. Well... All of my sisters are from different dads. Well, kind of. My two oldest sisters are from one dad. My middle sisters are from another dad. And my youngest sister is from another dad. And I'm from a different dad. So... all of the dads have been, like, treated the kids differently, right? So, their dads were always very strict with them. And my dad is rather lenient with me. Like, he's not... Like, as I've grown up, he's always tried to, like, let me do what I wanted to do in, like, school and stuff. And always let me fixate on what I wanted to do. And never really had a problem with it. But, with their parents, they were always, like, forced to do things. Mainly for the fact that they would never listen. So, when it came to me, I would listen. So I would get to do what I wanted. And a lot of my sisters don't like that. Because they say that I'm treated differently or unfairly. Like, as a favourite. And they're not wrong. I am the favourite. Mainly for the fact that I'm the only one of these 6 children that made it to college. You know, or, quote unquote, even finished school for half of them. So, they're not wrong. I am the favorited one. But it's because I did apply myself and I have worked. So, like, I always get shat on for being the youngest and always being, like, the quote unquote favorite. But it's also the fact of being the youngest, the parents don't care as much. Like, my mum was really fucking strict with me and still is. But, like, I did always, like, try to work my hardest to get and learn everything. So my parents were a lot more lenient with me because I did my work. And I did work at school. Another shiny cherry. Nope. It's just kind of how I've had being the youngest. Like, that's just my experience with it. Like, I can't talk for anyone else, but that's just how I've always experienced being the youngest child. But that's also very situational based, because I don't know how many other kids have had their older siblings not finish school. You know? Oh, I still have bleach on my desk. Huh. Let's not ask, okay? Let's just not ask. I've drunk bleach on stream before. Yeah, I've sprayed bleach into my eye and I drank it on stream. Good times, good times. Anyone who remember those streams, you know those were the dark days, dude. Those were the bad times. Are you dead? Yes. But yeah, I've sprayed my eyes with, like, I've shot myself in the eye with bleach before. Good times. Good times. Oh, it was during an Overwatch stream. It was like really hot out, so so what happened was I made 2 bottles, right? So I went downstairs and there were 2 bottles downstairs. One of them was still full of bleach, one of them was empty. So I unscrewed the empty one and filled it with water. I washed it out, of course, to make sure there was none left. I absolutely rinsed it out. And I filled it with water to try and help cool my dog down, because my dog likes having cold water sprayed over him when he's, like, hot. So I was using it, and then I put it down, and I picked up the bleach bottle and came upstairs. And as a joke, I was going to sit here and pretend I was drinking bleach on stream. Then I shot it into my mouth and was like, fuck. But just kind of went with it. Why have you just lifted off things evolution? I don't get it. You know, at no point have I ever called myself smart. I also can't read. So, I also don't know my left and my rights. Being dyslexic sucks. Like, it really does. No, I don't. If you ever watch me play a game with Bartek and Akira and they ask me where someone is coming from, I will always give them the wrong answer. Not intentionally, I just don't know. Like, I still have to do this. And even this looks like an L. I know for you this does look like an L. But, like, this looks like an L in my brain. And, like, in my head, that's right. But that's how bad me knowing my left and my rights can get. Wasn't an anime, wasn't what an anime. See, my dude, I'm still very fucking confused about what you're saying. That's right. Yeah, see, that doesn't help. Because you will say that now, and I will end the stream, and I will still say I'm walking to my right to leave my room. And it's that way. See, pizza. I am right-handed. That doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh, Bleach anime. Yeah, I've never seen it. Like, pizza, I would love to remember that I'm right-handed. But if you saw how I wrote things with, like, with a pen, I wouldn't know if I'm left or right-handed. They both look terrible. This is why I took 2 computer-aided courses in college. I'm sure I did. I don't know what a pizza pop is. My throat really do just be sharp. Like, my throat do be in pain. Like a big pizza, also pizza roll. What's a pizza roll? God damn. I just need to last another half an hour. I want to break my left arm again. I broke this arm. I looked and was like, there's no point trying to tell which one it is. I might as well just show it. Like... I was actually going to say my right, and it's not my right, is it? That would be my left. Well, for you guys, it's my right, but it's actually... It's my left. I think. Yeah, so it's left. You know, I'll take a shiny at, like, any shiny at this point from this route. I'm so excited. I keep saying this, but I'm so excited for tomorrow. Amy, I feel like mine tops yours. Hey, Leslie. Oh, Carrie. Carrie, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Sorry, the only reason I said Leslie is because I have Leslie on Steam, and you have the exact same profile picture as her Steam, and I did look down there. They taste like food. I've never heard of them. Hold on. Come here, Wooloo. Come here. Oh, they look weird. It looks like a Cornish pasty, but with pizza filling. How'd you break your arm, Nikki? I feel like we need to ask Amy first, because I feel like I can top her. Can I change it? No, it's fine. It was just my brain saw the profile picture, and that's why I correlate the name. It wasn't because you are her. Like, I know you're not. That was just my brain not doing the whole reading thing. As per usual. As per usual. The whole reading thing is difficult. A friend, and they gave me a fright, and I fell down the stairs. Oh, so you fell down the stairs, right? So you actually did fall down the stairs. Okay. So hear me out here, Amy. So you fell down the stairs. Now, I don't know how many people can relate to this, but in England, we have child stair gates. Like, they're child gates. I don't know if they have them everywhere or just in England. Again, I don't know. I've never been to other countries, so I don't know. But we have child gates in England, right? That you put over doors and everything to stop children getting out. We used to have one to stop our dog, right? And me being a scrawny little 5-year-old wasn't able to open it because we had an old and rusty one, so I couldn't open it as a kid. So, me being the just massive brain that I am, decided I'ma just climb it, right? I managed to perfectly climb out of it, so I can just climb back over it to get back to where I want to be. And, like, everything will be fine. So, like, I get halfway over this stair gate and just slip. And I fully pressure point my elbow and shatter my bone in 3 places. The pizza rolls, I did. They actually look cool. They look like Cornish pasties, but with cheese inside. Jump the fence once. Yo, I wish I could say that, but I wasn't able to jump the fence. I was trying to climb it. And it was about up to the height of my knee. Ugh. Although nowadays I do jump a lot of things. I should probably stop jumping things because I've broken a bone before. But at the same time, I weigh a lot less than I used to. So I used to also be obese as a kid. Which, now if I even call myself fat, I get shouted at for, but hey. But yeah, so I used to be obese as a kid. So that was also another reason why. Emma retired because she was an adult. No, she wasn't. Was she? Just jump a fence. Honestly, Thomas, that doesn't sound that bad. Don't Starve Together. Yeah, Leslie's playing Don't Starve Together. I also have Don't Starve Together. There's a new update for it. But I'm just going to change. It won't. It takes like 24 hours to change, so... It's fine, Carrot. See, look, there it is again! So now you can see it. It's literally the exact same image. That's why my brain just defaulted to it. I'm sorry. Want to hear a story of a pizza pops? Yeah, sure, man. I don't see why not. But now you see it. Now you understand why my brain just defaulted to it. I'm sorry. And it was like, the moment you joined, it appeared as well. So That's why my brain triggered to it. I remember that one. You breaking your foot was a good time. I remember that story. You joined stream, you're like, I broke my foot. And that was it. That was all we got for a day. The person in chat is not Leslie, but the person who's playing Don't Starve Together is. A bad time. I mean, it was a good stream because you joined and you were just like, I broke my foot, don't ask, and that was it. Like that was the day. No, trust me, you don't want to break a bone. You can't fool me. Okay. We're not trying to fool you. Trust me, you don't. Coming from a guy who's been hospitalized more than most people, you don't. And the way I broke my bone, you don't. Let's just hope you don't fracture your bone in 3 places like I did. My arm. Yeah, apparently foot is meant to be worse. Because foot, like, stops you from doing a lot more as well. So it feels more annoying. I don't know how to word it. It feels more... Fuck, I can't do it. You feel like you're robbed more. Whatever that is. These internet goblins are stealing my internet. I am very confused. I'm waiting to get another shiny Blipbug and I will cry. Like, then I can have 3 and I can have 1 of every form of Jerry. I don't blame you, Amy. I fully don't. I don't even trust ladders and I didn't break my foot. I just climb into my attic without a ladder. They're using straws to suck up my internet. I feel like you don't understand how internet works, Thomas, but I like the analogy. I'm being hospitalized at work. They have this TV they play movies on, and they play Grave of the Fireflies. Cried at work. I don't know what that is. I also still need Job Company to get back to me, because they haven't emailed me back yet. I mean, to be fair, I still don't think they're open. They're still trying to sort out everything, so I might not get email back for a while. But damn, Jess, I'm proud of you. I think. Break the bone. You can break bones pretty easily. I'd rather not break a bone though whilst you're pregnant? Maybe? Homework done arc time. Hell yeah, Peter. See, there you go. I told you, you did your homework while watching a stream. You didn't even realise you were really doing it. For fun. Yeah, but Amy, if you break your bone, you might harm the child because you'll put your body under a lot of stress. Think about the well-being of the little human inside of you. You know, think about the little leeching fuck. Like, don't harm that thing. It hasn't done anything yet. You know, wait for that thing to be born, then do it. I love how we've gotten to the point of calling this little thing inside of Amy a leech. This is just, it's just what it is. Is it a human being with feelings? No, not yet, so it's fine. Damn, once Amy has a kid, she's gonna have to be responsible and, like, look after it instead of watching streams and stuff. That's so depressing. Sucking up my nutrients. And child. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what happens, like, the day Amy has child. Oh no, what happened, my dude? What happened? But I'm expecting Amy to turn out to stream and be like, sorry boys, child, and then just leave. Yeah, everyone's cigarettes make you cool. I don't think people, I mean some people think that, but I don't think everyone does. Oh no, I don't even have a name right. Ah. That would be a little bit worrying if you don't have a name for the child yet. Is it male or female? Do you know the gender yet? Or have you decided to not know the gender? Like, I'm actually intrigued. Like, are you just not gonna know the gender until it's born? Between me and Pizza made this joke earlier. I don't want to know gender. That's fair. I know a lot of, like, people don't when they have a kid. And that, like, I fully get that. Because it's more like, you don't want expectations. Because my mum wanted a boy and then she wanted to not have any more kids. And all of her children except me were girls. So when it came to me, apparently they did a scan and I was shown up as a girl. I don't know how. I'm guessing they did the scan wrong or something. But so all of my family went out and brought, like, tons of girls' clothing for me. Like, my nan and my auntie were all prepared. And they were ready. And then turns out I was not girl, I was boy. And they got upset. 6 months later. I mean, hey, at least the baby's not born. So technically she's still early. She can say, like, congrats up until the day the baby is born, okay? Jack, David, Nick, Kyle, I can't call it David, you exist. Matthew, Megatron, I kind of like Megatron. What? Arnold. I feel like this is something that Amy and whoever is there helping her will have to decide on. This is not something that we should influence here. Oh, give it like a really grown man's name. I'm taking name change. That's fair, Amy. I fully understand that. Call it Richards. Oh, then you can just have a Dick. You can just call him Dick whenever you want. Amy, can I ask, will you ever tell us the name of child, or is it just going to be forever, like, a mystery? Because I do be kind of intrigued. Because I'll fully respect either option. Like, if Amy did just want to keep it quiet, because, I mean, that is her, like, choice at the end of the day, and it is her kid. Probably not. That's fair. At the end of the day, it is your kid, so I can't You know, it's not like we can be upset that you're hiding your kid from us, you know. YouTube won't let me tell a funny joke. That means it's just not funny. That's why YouTube be stopping you. YouTube trying to stop you from embarrassing yourself. YouTube really just a good guy here. So I was riding on a horse with my niece, who was 2 years older than me. On you, Dinah. I don't. Ah, okay. Wait, how'd the horse fall on you if you were on it? And people will know. Okay, fair. So it's more of a you're just gonna keep the kid to yourself and not. Yeah, that's fair. I respect that. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. Like, just keep the kid like away from the internet for as long as possible. Is that really falling then if it just lays down? No, I genuinely respect what Amy's doing, because I know there's a few YouTubers that I watched that said they were going to do that, and instead they just plastered their kid all on the internet. After saying they weren't going to do that because they didn't want their kid to have stuff like that, and I'm like, what? I genuinely think Amy is doing the smart thing. I would rather Amy take... I was in for too much. Damn, buddy, that actually sucks. Yeah, I would rather have Amy keep kids safe and, like, off of internet and away from all of us. And anyone else on the internet, to be fair, but mainly us. Than actually give it all the internet and it grow up like one of those spoiled kids, you know? Or one of those shit kids online. Ah. Okay, I got 15 more minutes. Damn, we really have just spent 3 hours hunting wooloos and achieved nothing. Well, besides a secondary. Trauma, were you gonna say? Hey, why not, my dude? Let me speak. I don't want to try it. Gonna grow up making TikToks. I'll be happy. I mean, I feel like you should let your child do what it wants within reason. You know, don't let it start doing TikTok at the age of like 10. But like, if it gets to the age of like 14 and decides, hey, TikTok time, then maybe it is the time to give them their leeway and do stuff like that. Oh, Amy's kid's gonna have to watch anime. Like, Amy's gonna sit down and watch Dr. Stone Season 8 in front of the thing. If Amy's kid doesn't like anime, she will just, like, kick it out. Like, she'll Goomba stomp it. Don't test her. She is vicious. If you can survive until 13 or 14, I'll let her have TikTok. Yo, Amy, I'm determined to help your kid survive until 14. I know what I love Dr. Stone, but it's... I don't really like the anime or anything. I love the art style, and I just love the science. Like, art style and, like, the context of the anime really gets me in, and it's the fact it's a science anime that really gets me. The good story is just an added bonus. Like, it is just all put together so well for, like, my kind of person. Like, that's why I enjoy it. I'm 1 episode away from finishing it. Isn't it like getting season 2 next month? Like, or month after, something like that. I remember Amy said, like, sometime around then. My dude, I don't understand what you're on about. Your messages are way too... You're basically talking like Raccoon. Okay, you could, but I feel like seeing, like, it's the same as My Hero Academia. I could just go and read the manga. Like, and I do enjoy the story, but I kind of like seeing it in its animated glory, not in its, like, page written glory. Mainly for the fact that I also can't read too well. Might just be a personal thing. Unsure. How do you refund a child? Sadly, they're non-refundable. I actually can't wait for the next season of Dr. Stone. I really enjoyed the first one, so hopefully it keeps up. Oh, no, I know that manga can be better. I read 3D Girlfriend. I read both, like, all the manga for 3D Girlfriend. The manga is 100% better. But it's just, when it comes to reading, and my weak point is reading, that's when it hurts. Because I had to spend, so, you know, an average, like, manga set would take... It'd take people about 2 hours, right? I don't know the average reading pace, right? But it would take me about 3 hours to read just one chapter. That's how bad I was struggling with reading it. Like, I genuinely was just struggling, dude. So it's like, 100% manga can be better. I'm not saying it can't be. DDLC, I know. We have played Doki Doki. 1 hour. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. With my inability to read, it does hinder me from reading manga and wanting to continue reading it. Like, if I got the Mirai Nikki manga, which is what I want, I wouldn't actually read them. Because, one, I already know the story. Sure, I know the manga doesn't have, or the manga has more story than the anime. That's always a given in most cases. But... do I want to spend 8 hours trying to read a copy, or do I just want to sit down and watch an episode that's 30 minutes long that I can read? That's the problem. My brain struggles doing static reading. Doki Doki was like the thing that built this channel. Like, the new Doki Doki mod came out, Blue Skies, and people want me to play it, and I'm actually down to. I'm just going to play it next week. When? I don't know, but I'm going to play it. But I just can't. That's fair, Amy. I just can't. I just struggle reading, which is why I don't like reading manga. I don't think I joined here on a Pokemon stream. I think I joined. I don't know. It might have been a Pokemon one, pizza. I know, because the only Pokemon game it would have been Let's Go. Yeah, just sorry. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I'm very original. Amy is one of the first few people that was here. To be fair, though, Yolando is the oldest person entirely in the community. Well, give or take a bit. See, when I sub, maybe? I don't know, though. Sheepity. Hey, Tove, how are you? Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming out. Hope you're doing good, my guy. Hope you're excited for the DLCs tomorrow as well, because I know I am. Can't wait for my sleep block. Amy might be older than Yolando, but she has not been on the channel for longer than him. Bye, bye. So, ironically, Nicotine knew about my channel, but only joined, like, a week after. Bartek doesn't count. I feel like my friends don't get to count. But yeah, so Yolando joined first. Nicotine didn't join until a week or two after I started, because he joined when I streamed Fortnite, when Season 5 came out. Friends count. Are we counting supportive friends or just friends? Because there's a very different line there. Michael. Michael was the first one. That's all I'm saying on that. I'm not saying any more. We will not talk about unsupportive. Not the time. Yeah, it was probably Michael and Bartek were the two beginners then. So, Sai was supporting the idea of me moving to Twitch. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter. And I feel like Amy can back up that comment, because Amy was there that night when I did a Twitch stream. And shit went down for like a third time. I think Amy was also there for the Pixelmon stream when shit went down. What went down? I don't really know if I want to get into it. Like, I'll kind of gloss over it just so you understand. Basically, there was a time when I just took a time away from my friends and spent it for myself, not with anyone else. I just specifically took time out of everyone else and took it for myself. And certain people got very upset that I was taking personal time to be alone and sort shit out in my head. Because, for those people who don't know, I do have some serious mental problems every now and then, and shit does get kind of wacky inside my brain. So I need to take some time out every now and then. Like, recently I've been taking, like, streams have been solo, and then before that I was spending a lot of my time alone dealing with shit. And I've only recently got back to talking to my friends, and they all understand that, and they're fine with that. But yeah, people were not very happy with that, and people got very, very angry with me for taking some solo time to myself. And then we got into a big argument on stream after we specifically said we weren't going to have arguments in front of people and make them public. And then we had another argument where people were dead set on me moving to Twitch, and I use people in quotation marks because there was a few, of me moving to Twitch because Twitch is the better platform and there is nothing YouTube can do for me or help me. So I told them they were wrong. And then Alinity threw a cat. So I kind of dodged a bullet. But, yeah, so we had that argument on Twitch at about like 11 PM at night. Between me and someone that was involving a lot of people eventually. That was also a fun time. I've had a lot of arguments with my quote-unquote friends. And I'll put quote-unquote because they know who they are. Because I have my supportive friends and I have my friends. And there is a difference. A very big difference. Twitch bad. Twitch has a very, very shit area. Like, don't get me wrong. For the little time I did spend streaming on Twitch, I did enjoy it. Like, not even gonna lie, I did enjoy it. You know? But with the state that Twitch is in, it's just not worth it. I don't see it worth it. When I have a comfortable position on YouTube and I don't have to worry about what's going on. You know, YouTube does support me. It tells me when I've done something wrong. It commends me when I do something right. Sure, the guidelines are a bit tight. But I'm okay dealing with them. So yeah, it's that kind of deal. That is true, you can also have thumbnails, so it does give me a bit more creative freedom. Like, I do get to use my face in thumbnails, and people do get to laugh at it. That is always a good one. I know this one, I always realize that when I put my face in thumbnails, 9 times out of 10 those streams do better. And no, we're not on about clickbait. It's very rare that I actually clickbait. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with Thomas. Like, sitting down and making a thumbnail does just make you feel more productive on your stream. The only annoying thing about, like, the only good thing I see with Twitch is you can jump between topics. Like, if I'm like, hey, I want to just sit here and chat for a little bit and then switch over, I can. Whereas this is if I want to jump between games, I have to make multiple thumbnails, stop and start stream. Like, split them into chunks. Like, that's the only annoying part about YouTube streaming. But is 29 oldest? I'm very confused. I love how Amy's kid isn't allowed TikTok, but Amy herself is allowed TikTok. I hit the 3-hour mark! Oh, I need to stay awake for, like, 5 more hours. Or at least 2 more hours. If I go to bed at 9, I should be fine for tomorrow. I still haven't gotten this Wooloo, but I have gotten a second Jerry. I'm very confused. Like, I know it's all down to chance, but there's got to be a point where... Peter, please stop calling it a PT. Like, we were bullying you so hard. And I have to be honest with you, because I just feel bad at this point. Like, me, Ikea, and Bartek were sat there, and we were just spit roasting you for calling it a PT. Like, no one calls it a PT. One thing I enjoyed about Twitch was adding in music, but from what I've seen and heard, the company is DMCAing stuff. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Yeah, there's now copyright claims over on Twitch, so people are like allowing certain Twitch people to use their music, but you have to be allowed via the artist now, and it's yeah, PT is what he calls his pterodon, or I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's his pterodon. Pteranodon. But we just call them pterodons. No one calls them PTs. I'm sorry, that you don't. In all of my years of playing Ark, like, and since I played from the start, I can confirm I've never heard anyone call it a PT. Dres, you're also trusting the guy who's going to get you to level 100 in the first 10 minutes of gameplay. Like, you're going to start and you're going to be max level, and wow, that's going to be fun. Okay, so and shit like that, making it so people can use their music and then listen to him. But that's probably all I'll listen to on Twitch stream now. Yeah. Like, you're going to trust a guy who only does raiding and is going to just have you at max level the moment you start the game. Just call them pterodons or terrors. Because there are terror birds, but when you're referring to terror birds, you would scream terror bird, not just terror. Trust me, terror birds are scary. Being unprepared and a terror bird running at you, they don't, like, they're not actually terrifying, but it's just not seeing it coming at you. Now that's terrifying. Like, I'll just call them birds. Because you just call Argentavis Argies. Like, is he trying to tell you that Argies is called A's? Pterodon, normally we call them. I'm so confused about what this guy is on about. Pterodons? Yeah, we just call them pterodons. Like, yeah, I know they're called pteranodons. Imagine calling the fish tag. What do you mean? The Dodo Rex is amazing, IKEA. Like, the Dodo Rex is great. Like, I'm like, hey, welcome back, Dino Boy. Right, no, Amy, it is. It is. Do you want to see him? Because I feel like this is something you'll enjoy. Like, let me tell you, this boy, he's perfect. Like, he is the peak of... Well, it's not a whole lot, my dude. Like, this guy is... He's a fucking meme. Not once have we actually called it its actual name, or I don't even think we can properly pronounce it. Look, it's a fear turkey. It is. Oh, it's just like, the tickle cheek. Yeah, it's... Oh, what am I thinking? It's, there's something else we always call a certain name, and I can't remember it now. Oh, fuck, IKEA, what is it? Oh, the beavers! Flying... No, because it's not a flying fear turkey. Like, we have beavers. They're not called beavers. They're called, like, castroids or carbonisms or something. But they're just beavers. It does do jazz hands when it levels up. Dodo Wyvern. Dodo Wyvern is an actual thing, though. Kazoo. It's a kazoo. Like, I would say I'll quickly switch games to Ark, but I don't think my settings are done for Ark properly, and I don't want to risk it. Because I normally would use... I've used OBS to try and run Ark, not Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is so much less optimized than OBS. Like, it's not happening. We went no. I mean, it might be, but again, why does it matter? I can't read. Wyvern. So Windcraft. Then it's Winvern. Or Wyvern. It's not. It's not Wyvern. Yeah, no, break it. No, don't kill the cat. Right, I'll give myself like 5 more Wooloos and then I'll call it a day. One. Ah! Don't punch the cat. Leave the cat alone. Probably hate... Yeah, you might do pizza. But then the thing is, once you know you don't enjoy it, then you'll know how you want to play it in the future. And then you can play it with other people who enjoy the same gameplay experience as you. Because it's like, for all of us lot, like me, Ikea, and Bartek, I mean, for Bartek, he probably might enjoy PvP. But, like, again, I can't really talk for Ikea, but personally, I don't enjoy PvP Arc. I've never enjoyed it. So, you know, it's one of those things of, I know I can play with people who do enjoy the same gameplay as me, being Ikea and Bartek, and they'll enjoy it as well. A big house. That's what I mean, like, we all play the game differently. Like, in this run, like, normally what I do is I normally level up and shit. And this run I've just been, like, harvesting shit and actually trying to build. Or at least getting the resources for others to build. Because Ikea can relate, I built tree platforms and shit for him. 2. Die town. See, Amy, we would do that, but Alpha Kano seem to not like where we live. 3. Although we could probably build a town in Wyvern Land. I mean, he also has a point. 4. 5. Down trees when you could build a city. Imagine building a city when you could build a city in the trees. Let's go one more. Because I have a gambling problem. Reason why you can keep the XP at the same because you'll get the same stuff faster. Yeah, kinda. The only reason we buff the XP is because we don't want to spend like 8 days trying to grind out shit, and we up like the hatching multiplier and everything. Oh, Ikea, is the server restart at any point? Ikea also has a point. You know, we all saw that Redstone video where Mumbo Jumbo made the walking house. And in Ark, you can do that. Okay. Last one. Didn't get it. Still, I'm yet to get Wooloo. But, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly transfer over my my Jerry and the Mewtwo, and we'll go onto my sword profile so we can prepare for the store tomorrow. The thing tomorrow. Is it a really good Bronto without war drums? IKEA hasn't made war drums yet, but I understand why, because we haven't actually gone to war with anything. Like we haven't needed to go to war. I did save, right? I'm really anxious that I didn't save. Look at all of my Morpekos. Look how happy they all look. Like, there's so many! Paul, Charles, and Derek. And the Mewtwo. Quit. Save changes and exit. The quotes per drum. That's fair. Connect to this game. And tomorrow we can add Dedenne to the game. There's original Jarrett. And now here's baby Jerry. I wonder if Snorlax, oh not Snorlax, Slowbro will get a thingy. How long does it take you guys to level up? A long time? Yeah. It doesn't take a, it doesn't just come naturally. It does take a while. I just hit 72. Although we did get a Rex saddle from a beacon, so technically we're at 74, but not really. And boost my pigs. Ours is boosted as well to 3.5 or 2.5 times. I don't remember. And even at that, it's not. We're not quick. Why was I here? What? Why was I at this town? So right now, here's my Miku. Oh, I haven't ever shown this on stream. So here's my 31. Here was my 31 egg Farfetch'd. It's also got up attack, lowered defense. So it could be better, but it's not bad. Hey, welcome, Mr. Chicken. How are you, dude? You've arrived right at the end of the stream, but hey. Nice to see you turn out. Dude, you're welcome to subscribe and then turn out tomorrow when we do our sleep block from midday onwards of the Isles of Armor. Yes, there's my shiny Surfetch, and here's the Flapple that we all knew and loved, and here's the other one. And he's my little boy. And he's a jolly boy. And he's got headbutt, astonish, and withdraw. He do be the jolliest of boys. Oh god, you know, there's Jerry. You want a shiny Ryol? What the hell is a Ryol? Oh, and here's Charles. Oh, wait. So these are all the hidden ability starters, right? So, can I take one of these and get a Libero Pyroballing Button Score Bunny? But can I do that? Is there anything in the game that says I can't do that? Hidden ability Meowth. Nani? What's Meowth's hidden ability? Oh, okay. Unnerve. Unnerves opposing Pokemon, makes them unable to eat berries. Okay, and that's good because... I don't know. I'm here to sell. Nice, I'll take my free 1 million cash. And then where are my thingies? Can we battle? I don't really battle because I don't really have a team. Let me trade, sell all of those. But I'm intrigued if I can get. Like, I'm gonna quickly evolve my Score Bunny. Specifically my Libero Score Bunny, and yes, I do like that sentence. Oh yeah, there's my hidden ability Ponyta as well. I don't get why we're getting so many hidden ability Pokemon. How high level does this get us? To 33. Wants to line double kick. Keep hold moves. If you win, you get shiny. I don't want to take a shiny from someone. Flame charge, learn that. We also need Pyro Ball. And we need to keep quick attack. Agility, keep hold moves. Did not learn agility. Wants to learn headbutt. I guess we can learn headbutt. I guess well, technically headbutt would become stab, right? So I do base 105 with a chance to flip. Yo, wait, headbutt is sick on this guy now if he's got Libero. Increase stats per level. Don't think so. Yo, I actually can't wait to see Libero, like grown boy. Cinderace. I can't wait to see Libero Gigantamax Cinderace. Like, I already love Cinderace. Libero Pyro Ball Button Cinderace. Now that is a lad. Now this right here is my guy. What item can I give him? Charcoal. Where's my charcoal? Where's my charcoal? Do I even own a charcoal? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I own a charcoal. Fuck. Where can I get charcoal in this game? Hello? He does still have Libero, right? Like, this guy is busted, dude. Like, this boy has some busted ability. It's legit Protean. Just under a different name. Why did Amy just say smelt wood? All I need to do is use like a PP max on Pyro Ball and this boy is ready. Do I even I probably don't have a PP max on this, do I? Would that come under medicine? I don't know. Charcoal. Oh. Ha. Am I the good friend because I laugh? Sort. By type. God damn, I don't have the thing. Oh well. But with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream of Figs. It has been 3.5 hours. My brain is getting a little bit fried and it is getting kind of hot in here, so I'm going to go take a break. You will have a good rest of your day. Tomorrow we got the sleep block coming in the middle of the week. So, I'll catch everyone then. I hope people do enjoy today's stream. I do appreciate it. Sadly, we didn't get Wooloo, but we did get another Jerry to add to the collection. Now we're at 2. I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, people, peace.